Okay, so
It's this. Okay.
these are the material required for the exam.
Yep.
Okay, so to get started, entrepreneurship as a definition and innovation as a definition. Who can tell me what do you know about entrepreneurship and innovation?
An entrepreneur is an individual who creates a new business,
Don't
bearing
read.
most of the risk and
You don't have
enjoying
to
most
read.
of the reward.
Okay, maybe I can say it. Like an entrepreneur is a person who mostly revolves around making a business, but for material gain mostly.
Yeah, profit.
Profit, yeah. Mostly
Okay.
revolving around that.
Well,
And
innovation's made for like creating something new, which
Turning
is
old things
basically
into new
like
things.
valuable
Or
to
improving
customers.
something old.
Yeah.
okay, if I asked you what's the difference between innovation and entrepreneurship, what?
Well, entrepreneurship is basically like try to
Like the main
replicate
goal-
the things that have been done in the past for money, while innovation is something like try to improve upon those things and make something
The
new.
opposite, kind of.
Yeah.
Basically, for entrepreneurs, they make something that the people want, I guess, and innovation is like what the people actually need,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Okay, what else? Entrepreneurship is about what?
Money.
It's a
Money, exactly.
business
Innovation
making,
is about
basically.
money?
Yeah. Well, not always about money, but it's just like
No.
mostly
So this is the difference
sales
between
and
them. Entrepreneurship basically is starting new business, correct?
Yeah.
yeah, it's starting a business. Yeah.
It's not only related to businesses. Innovation is related to everything.
Do I have a question?
Yeah, to in
Is-
general, like business
Is
or not.
School system the only one who will be like getting the exam?
Is what?
Like, will the normal students have the innovation exam?
No, they don't. Only for
Only FS. Only FS.
I think they have something else though.
Yeah, I think you have like civics or something. So
yeah. So
it kind of like balances out.
So this is the main difference between innovation and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is about businesses starting a new business and thinking of profit for later on. Innovation about creating, processing ideas and this stuff. It can be related to businesses, but not all the time. It can be related to personal stuff like thinking of new, like for example, clothes to buy. Okay, this is not related to businesses.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now if we want to think about the difference between routine work and innovative work, this table shows the difference between both. Can you guys give me an example of each?
For
well, for routine work and innovative work, like let's say
routine work is something you do in the daily, and
like a habitual action, I guess,
for the future.
Yeah, examples. I want examples.
Like, let's say going to work every day. Like, I guess that's an example.
Doing work every day.
Routine.
Doing a test next week. This innovate.
For example, this accounting. Okay, this is routine
accounting.
Work.
Yeah,
Okay.
accounting is routine work. Yeah.
Okay, innovative work.
Innovative work could be like
doing a text next week. Studying for a text for next week.
Entrepreneurs do innovative work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is one example of each. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One major thing we need to notice about each routine work. Thinking of making money right now, so they are relying on their salaries.
So they're mostly focusing on the here and now, basically.
Yeah,
While
exactly.
for the innovative work,
But
they're mostly
on the other
focusing
hand,
on the future.
innovative people think for the future, not for the moment. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So now creativity is creating new idea, updating, improving all things. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you guys can be creative?
Well, we can be creative in like, let's say, many situations. Like we can get
Yeah.
ideas or like, how do I say this? I cannot really explain it. Plan out. No, not really plan out.
You can be creative with your study. You can be creative with your friends. You can be creative
Yeah.
with your sports, anything. Okay, so creativity is not related to
art
one field
or
or one
anything.
place or one
Yeah.
idea. You can fixing something old, exactly. Okay, not fixing, it's more like updating or improving or adding new features. Okay, for
Yeah.
example, the software update for telephones. Okay, they
Yeah.
each year, every year they add new features. Okay, for example, Facebook application now they have new features. Instagram now has new feature. This is creativity. Creativity. They are creating something new and they are adding it to something that already existed. Good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So growth mindset. What's a mindset?
Way of thinking, basically, or
Exactly
like
how
way of seeing the
it's what
world.
the way we think. Okay, so our way of thinking. How we can have a growth in our mindset?
Can I repeat that? Like, kind of, how do we like change our mindsets?
How we can have growth, not change. Changes
Okay. How
does
can we
not
have
be always growing.
like sort of, how do I say this? Like to view challenges like good opportunities for improvements or something like that, but also like having the dedication to hard work and something like that.
Improvement. Okay. So
Yeah, improvement.
check here what it's saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Challenges, and they view challenges and failure as opportunities, okay, to improve their learning skills. So
Yeah.
it's a process of learning,
Mm.
okay? Every time you learn a new thing, so what is it? So it's a process of learning, okay? It can be new
Yeah.
skills, for example, new majors, meeting new people, better communication, learning new communication skills, okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And etc. Okay? So this is
Yeah.
how we can improve our mindset and increase, have growth in our mindset.
Yeah.
Good. If I ask you a question like this in the exam, are you going to be okay with it?
I think we are. Like,
All
I'll probably
depends.
remember it. Mhm.
Because I don't like to ask like straightforward questions, not like definition and memorizing.
So it's like what we think, really.
Yeah, exactly. It's more about your understanding. Okay.
Yeah.
So the famous design thinking process, we already been over it and practicing it different times this year and last year. So it's about 6 steps: understand, observe, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. So understand and observe, we use it for what?
Just to like empathize with the problem,
To
or like
create
to
an
find
empathy
out.
We use
between us and the
empathy.
problem, okay?
Yeah.
So what is an empathy? Because we're going to learn about it. What is an empathy?
Empathy is like
It's what people think about, basically, what they feel about the certain thing.
Exactly. So it has to do
feeling.
with
Yeah.
people's feeling. It's creating like sort of feelings between us and the other side. This will make the other side more comfortable to talk about the problem, and you will have better opportunity to like collect better information about the problem. Good.
Yeah.
So this is, you can consider these both as one step. Okay. So understanding and observing, you can check. You can use them both as one step, or you can use each aside. For example, like this. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
So both together are to create an empathy between you and the owner of the problem. One example of creating an empathy is conducting an interview with the other person, and he or she will give you idea about what people really care about, okay, or what the problem is, or
Yeah.
what the main problem is. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is 1, 2, or 3. Defining what?
Problem.
Defining the problem. So
Defining the problem.
once we create an empathy and check all the information we do need about the problem, we need like to narrow down to the main problem, what this problem is, okay, what it looks like. So you will be finding what actually people need, trying to fulfill the certain
And
activity.
finding out people's needs.
Yeah, exactly. Ideate is what?
Is creating ideas, brainstorming ideas.
Brainstorming, exactly. Brainstorming
Yeah, brainstorming.
ideas. Did you guys check the files that I sent you?
The file.
Which
Oh yeah,
one?
the example of
the-
how to use the.
Yeah, we did this, me and Aline in class.
Oh yeah, I remember
Okay.
actually. Hmm.
So come up with the ideas that solve the problem. Prototype, connect the dots. Means check the ideas and see which one will be like best fit for the solution. Testing the prototype. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
So these two have to be like implemented in the actual world. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. Now divergent and convergent thinking.
Oh yeah. Wait, I actually remember this.
Actually, convergent thinking is
I guess
more
like conversion is like
logical thinking.
yeah or something.
Logical. Why error? Thinking. And divergent is what?
Divergence like creating multiple
Creating new
like
and unique ideas.
unique idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Empathy, we already talked about it. So
Yeah, we
intellectual
talked about it. It's already
identification,
self-responsive.
experiencing people, feelings, thoughts, and attitude. One way to do this is what?
Is to like I guess like talk about it if you guess
Yeah,
like if
interview
you want
people,
to
talk with people,
connecting.
interview people,
Yeah.
talk
Yeah, interviewing.
to people. Okay.
Hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
So these basically all the information needed for the exam. So type of questions that will be asked, for example, difference between entrepreneurship and innovation, we already did that. Two examples of routine work, innovative work, we already did that also. And what makes you more creative? So this is a personal question. What makes you more creative? You see, you don't have to memorize anything. You can only read the worksheet, check your understanding, and then
And
answer.
sort of like comprehend the meanings.
Yeah, exactly. There's
Okay.
no much hard. You see, Alex, it should be easy for you. Alex is not here. So
Yeah.
this is the questions that I did send on the group. So traffic in Lebanon. So in order to observe the traffic in Lebanon, we did the research to collect some information. We find out that we do have between 500,000 and 600,000 cars in Beirut. Bad public transportation. We do have also bad roads.
Yeah.
Okay, we can, but we could not interview people to check what they are feeling about the traffic. This is observing and understanding. Okay, this is creating empathy.
Yeah.
Good. Now, to define the main problem here, a lot of traffic in the main cities in Lebanon caused by bad, like for example, organization and mismanagement. Good.
Yeah.
So this is the main problem. Now to check what we how we can solve this problem, we brainstorm to improve the roads, improve traffic lights, have more traffic lights. Okay. Improve public transportation, spread awareness. Okay. Now, prototype and test, these need to be implemented. However, you have to write something in them. Okay, so prototype, you will need to tell me that, for example, if you want to improve the roads and traffic lights, you will have to speak with some engineers.
Oh yeah, so
and
like
this
just
is the actual result, or the actual result.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we cannot really implement it. We're still like young.
Yeah, this is it. So, any question?
Not necessarily, no.
I will do my best to finish like a sample exam. I will post it in Google Form and I will send you the link. So you can try as many times as you want, okay, before the actual exam.
Okay, yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
So this is like sample.
That's the deal.
This is practicing for the exam.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
Then later on, we will be talking about observing.
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Good?
Yep.
So if you don't have any question, this is it.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.